Hey everybody, it's Brenda and I am back with a favorites video, October favorites 2015. And I'm going to be cliche in saying this, but who cares because I haven't done one of these since like May, so it fits for me. The time though, like 3 weeks until Thanksgiving, people, come on, like really. But I'm going to share with you a few things that I've been liking this month and just using like crazy, or eating like crazy, or listening to like crazy. It's gonna be one of those type of, videos. That's fine. Just gonna get into it because I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm gonna start off with hair. So this is the Oyen Handmade Burnt Sugar Pomade. Girl, I think my friend Yaminah, I'll link her channel somewhere and I'll let her know that I'm doing this because she probably won't know. She mentioned this and I decided to try it out because I went to Target and it was there and I smelt it. And that's what got me. I literally only bought it for the smell because it smells so freaking good. It smells just like it says, burnt sugar, like brown sugar. It's so sweet and like, it's just amazing. And I love sweet smells. I feel like I can eat this. But it's a pomade. It says humectant hair pomade. It has castor oil in it, soybean oil, coconut oil, mango seed butter, cocoa. That's where the smell's coming from. Olive oil. It has a lot. It's all good, all natural for the most part. I believe it says it's handmade. But it works. It does actually what it says. I didn't use it on my slick back situation today. So it looks like this. This is how much I've used so far. I've only had it for like 2 weeks. And it's just like a hard pomade and it comes off on your finger like this, but you rub it in your hands and it goes away. You just put it on your hair and you literally smell like this all day. Just rub it like so. And that looks very weird. I usually just brush it in. I've used it at the end of my twist. When I do a twist out, I've used it on my edges because I've mentioned this before in a video, but I'm not an edge control girl. Like, this is the closest I've come to ever liking something slightly connected to an edge control. I usually just use gel, but I've been using this on my edges when I do, like, I did a wash and go last week, y'all, which is very new for me, but I did it and I kind of like pinned these two parts. If I have a picture, I'll insert it. I pinned these two parts and I've just been using this on my edges to kind of slick them down, but not really get that full slicked look because it looks more natural to me when they're not like completely like slicked down like this. So I've been using it for that and I love it. It just smells so good and it feels good and I'm out of breath because I love this product so much. If you don't even want to buy it, go in Target and smell it because girl. Also for hair, I have the Camille Rose Naturals Almond Joy Twisting Butter, and I've used this. It's lasted me about a month actually, and I still have a good amount left. All my hair is in it. Don't mind those, but good amount left. It's pretty thick. I use this in my, I guess I don't really like calling it a tutorial, but I used it in my video before last for my flexi rod set. I've been using it for my twist outs as usual. And I just love it. It gives a good hold, but not like a serious hold. It just makes my hair soft and it smells good. It smells like sweet also. So just using those two, the Oyen Burnt Sugar Pomade and this together, like just a sugar heaven on my head. I've just been loving it. I just love the smell of it. I love how moisturizing it is for my hair. It makes my hair feel super soft when I do my twist outs with this. So I think I'll be using this one for a little while. So it says it's supposed to hydrate, soften, and strengthen. And I think it does all that. I don't really know about the strengthening because I don't know how to go judging the strength of my hair. Maybe I need to work on that. But I like this. So if you haven't tried it, try it out. Okay, so on to makeup for the month that I've been using. My friend Courtney told me to get this one. The L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte foundation. Yeah, I'm wearing it right now. I'm wearing it right now and I've been wearing it literally every day, almost every day this month. I use it because I go to work and I have to, wear makeup to work for the most part. I've been using this. I've been wearing makeup more than I usually do. Usually I take a few days off. Now I'm only like 1 or 2 days off, which is kind of weird. I don't know. But this is my go-to when I wear makeup every day. So, love this. I'm not really a matte girl because I do have drier skin, but this doesn't dry me out completely, and I like it. I'm in the shade 109. Well, I have shade 109. I feel like I could use 108, but I think this looks pretty decent. But this is great. It says that it's a demi matte finish. Like I said, it doesn't dry me out too much, so that is true. It's air light. I do not feel it on my face, and I've piled this on some days. Like sometimes I'll just take it instead of like putting it on my finger and like dabbing it on. I'll literally just take it because it comes out like this, so I just literally take it and just go over my face with it. And I've piled it on a little too much sometimes, but it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't feel like I have tons of foundation on my face. I like it. Okay, so next for makeup is a MAC lipstick. And let me tell you about me and MAC lipsticks. This is like the first, no, I'm lying. This one is. This is the first one I actually purchased. Because I don't usually buy MAC lipstick. This is Rebel by MAC. But my favorite is Stone by MAC because I went to homecoming and then my friend wore it. Shout out to Courtney because she makes me buy these things. She wore it and then I was like, I want to try it. So I bought me one. And just me and MAC lipsticks, I just don't like spending that much money on a lipstick. It's hard for me to part with my money sometimes, even though I like buying things. It's such a struggle. It doesn't make sense. But I had to try this out because I loved it so much. I wore it in my last video, which is the Essence Beauty Box Unboxing. I freaking love this so much. I've wore it a few times. I think I got it. That wasn't even the beginning of October. It's probably like the second week in October. I wore it a good amount of time since then. It looks good on everybody. Stone, I feel like, looks good on everyone. I've never seen somebody that has worn this color and they don't look good in it. I actually wore the first time I wore it to work. This one girl came up to me. She's like, "Oh my gosh, is that Stone?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, I have it, but I can't wear it correctly. She was like, "But you make me want to wear it." She was like, "I'm gonna wear it." So I was like, just use like a brown lip liner. I don't have MAC lip liners. Most of the lip liners I have are Jordana lip liners. And so I bought the Coco Loco, which is like a dark brown, and that's what I usually wear Stone with. So I did that. I told her to use brown, and the next day I went to work. Literally everybody had on Stone that day. Everybody. And I was like, they just passed it around. Like she came in with it. It was like, "Is that the color Brenda had on yesterday?" And they all had on Stone except for me. And I was just like, okay, but this is what it looks like. I love it so much. I've been wearing the heck out of it. Should probably give it a break, but I'm not. I'll probably wear it to work tomorrow. Don't care. So next thing in the beauty like category are sheet masks. I don't know why I'm showing you these because these technically aren't sheet masks. These are mud masks, which are the new ones that I'm trying out from Target. They're the K Bella brand. So I'll let you know how I like the mud masks. Why am I showing this to you? Because I don't have the sheet mask with me at the moment. I ran out and I need to repurchase a few of them. But the brands I've been using for sheet masks are Tony Moly and the Sephora brands lately. Moly, I think they're not cheaper. I think they're about the same price as the Sephora brand. I think the Sephora ones are like $5 or $6, and Tony Moly depending on where you get them from. If you get them from Sephora, they're like $7. If you get them from Urban Outfitters, they're like $5 or $6. So do that instead. Save a buck or two. Why not? I love them so much. I've tried out for Tony Moly. I've tried out the rice. I think it was the rice. It's in the blue package. The lemon, the tomato, the aloe. For Sephora, I've tried the rose, I can't remember, pomegranate. I've tried a few. I just love them so much. I use them at least once a week. I try to use a mask at least once a week, maybe 2 or 3 times, depending on how I feel that week. But sheet masks are just so easy. And then you don't have to like do anything after. You don't have to rinse it off. That's just like, you just rub it into your skin and it just feels great. And you wake up the next morning looking all glowy. And it's just like, yes, girl, yes. Yeah, sheet mask. I'm trying to, like I said, get into other masks. That's why I have these mud masks from Target. These are like $1 and some change. That's why me and my friend kind of went crazy the last time we went to Target, and Just bought like 10 of them. But I don't really like them because I have to wash them off and stuff. She mass spoiled me because they're so easy. And they smell good. And they're just great. But I'm going to get some more of those. So the next beauty-like favorite is a nail polish. So, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I used to wear gel a lot. So I had gel for like 6 months. I think it was that long. It was probably about 6 months or so. And I was just addicted every 2 weeks, clockwork, getting my gel done. But I've decided that I need to save money. And I don't need to go get my nails done every 2 weeks for what when I can do them myself. I have a bin full of nail polish and I just need to do them myself. So I've been trying to do that. And my friend put me on, also Courtney. She's bad. She always gets me to buy things. Sally Hansen Big Quick Dry Top Coat. This is not new. This is probably something I've used before, but it works really, really well. It gives a nice shine to my nails, and it also does what it says and dries pretty freaking quickly. Probably I would say give it about 5 minutes. And that's just being on the safe side. You don't want to have to like smudge your nails or anything. So I would say give it at least 5 minutes before you start doing anything crazy. Still trying to be kind of careful with them. I like that the brush is a pretty good size. It's like wider, so you can just like glide it over your nail and call it a day. Sally Hansen Quick Dry, Big Quick Dry Top Coat. I don't know why I call it big. I guess the bottle's big. But we like this stuff. We do. On to my random favorites, which are probably like the favorites that I love the most. Number 1. So one food favorite that I have this month is the Starbucks Creme Brulee Almonds. I also blame my friend at work for putting me onto these, but they're so freaking good. I can't remember how much they cost, but they sell them at Starbucks right at the register. They're creme brulee almonds. They're just almonds basically covered all in sugar, which is not okay. But they're really, really good. They're so good. And with coffee, it's just the perfect snack. And I'm a snacker. I've turned into like this big snacker where I'm sitting behind the desk or whatever at work, and I just need to like constantly have something available to me when I want it. So that's one of the things that I've been snacking on lately, which might not be the best, but they're really good. So I don't regret it at all. And I suggest that you try them out. Starbucks Creme Brulee Almonds, right at the register. Okay, so the next one that's a random favorite is clothing. So I don't know why I did food before clothes, but whatever. My Primark sweater. So I live in Boston. If you didn't know, now you know. And they recently opened a Primark downtown. And I've been there a couple of times. Their prices are pretty freaking cheap. Like they're less than Forever 21 for the most part. And some of their sweaters are nice. So I got this cardigan. It's just a plain, open, cream, kind of speckled black, grayish cardigan, which I needed. I needed just a cream cardigan like this. I feel like it's not showing well. And the sleeves look like this. I wore it a few times. It was only, I want to say it was $15. But the sleeves are kind of like dolman bat wing type of sleeves, and it has like a little open little V in the back. I just like it. I needed one like this because this is the everyday like throw on piece for me when I just don't feel like wearing anything. Yes, love this from Primark. So the next time I go into Primark, I promise I will do a haul. I'm actually promising myself because they have some cute stuff. Some of their stuff you kind of have to go through because I didn't know it was so cheap. This is the first one they put in the U.S. that they have in Boston. The first one they put here in the US, and it's huge. It has like 4 floors. It's really cute. But some of their stuff is on the cheaper side. You just have to, you know, go and see what you like, touch on the materials, try stuff on, and try it out, go from there. But their stuff is pretty cheap, so it kind of gets you with those prices. So you just end up buying like tons and tons of stuff. Every time I see somebody with a Primark bag, it's never a small Primark bag. It's always like those huge ones. And they have baby clothes and everything. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. The next one that I don't have with me for a clothing favorite are black tights. And I realized this was a favorite of mine because I was on Snapchat. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I can't remember. But the Snapchat stories that are like from like magazines and stuff like that. Refinery 29 had a story up about black tights. And I read it, and it was talking about how somebody wrote an article saying that you're not really into fashion if you wear black tights, because you're a true fashionista if you go out in the cold and bear it with bare legs like you're supposed to wear with your dress, and that means you're true to your fashion. Like, what? I'm not gonna be cold. I live in Boston, all right? It gets freaking cold here. So I'm gonna wear my black tights, and I've been wearing them a lot lately. Until I read that article yesterday, I was like, I love black tights. I like clothes too. I still like fashion. That just because I wear black tights does not mean that I'm not a fashionista. But it was a really good article. It's too bad that they only stay up for 24 hours, so you can't go and read it. Maybe they have it on the website. I'm not sure. If they do, I'll link it somewhere so you can go read it because I liked it. But black tights have been a favorite of mine this month. And yeah, they probably will be next month too. So my second to last random favorite, I'm doing this one, and then I'm doing music, and I'm done. The next one is my phone. I upgraded from a 5S to a 6S. And the difference is real. This is the rose gold, and my case says rose all day. I feel like I need to only get clear cases all while I have this phone, because I went through a lot to get this rose gold. Every store I went to at first were like, you're looking for a phone that does not even exist anymore. Like, you need this rose gold 64 gig. This one guy told me, he was like, it's a unicorn. Good luck. And I'm like, really, guy? You can't tell me when the next time you're going to get this shipment? But thank you. I went to the Apple store, and they just so happen to have rose gold 64 gig. And I love it. I do. Takes good pictures and all that jazz. It has like the little touch 3D thing, which I think is cute. But yeah, I just wanted to show off my new phone for 2 seconds because I like the rose gold, and I think the case is cute. Ending this is music. I'm an Apple Music girl, and I think I will stay that way because I love Apple Music, and I just like the way it works and it's all set up. And I can listen to a radio station and find out all these new songs that I can just put into my music and go about my life without having to completely pay for a whole album. I can deal with the $10 a month. Whatever. So lately I've been listening to Apple Music put me on to Kehlani. Is that how you say your name? I think she was a Viner. Kehlani or Kehlani. So I've been listening to a lot of her. And there's this one song that I don't want to say the name of because it's not very appropriate, but it's called The N-Word. Song is legit called just N-Word. But I love that song so much. I mean, it's just a great song for like if you're girls, we've all had this moment. I feel like, we can have a moment real quick that if you're like a guy pisses you off or anything like that, or you just think back, like, you can't trust these people, like, what? Because they just suck. Sometimes they just suck. It's a good song for that, when you just need to get that reality check going and just be like, yo, these I'm trying not to say the word because I would, but I'm a refrain today. I like her other music. Her whole album is pretty good, but this song stuck out to me because my friends listened to it and they were just like, yes, song. Like, hilarious. But anyways.
I'm young, happy sprung, yeah. Sometimes it's just so damn fast. I'm not dumb, no, I'm not dumb. I know exactly what went wrong in my past. So caught up in what I thought it all should be. I'm locked up, so tired of losing parts of me to all these niggas.
Anyways, so that's it. Listen to it. Just listen to it. So Kehlani, I've been listening to her album a lot. That song, I think, is just hilarious and on point. I'm single. I don't even have these problems right now. But, just thinking back, and it makes you realize, like, I'm single for a reason, because I don't have time for these guys. Judge me. But the next one is Adele's fault, because she came out with that new song. I blame her. I'm not going through something, I swear. It sounds like I am with that song and then Adele, but she did that. Like, why did you just come out the blue when we've been waiting for you and just hit us all like that? And the video is, I don't know. I really like the video. I want to say it's cute because it's not really cute, but I really like the video. She looked amazing in it, and I thought that I liked that Mac Wiles is in it. Just really nice video. Not like you haven't heard the song, maybe. She just didn't have to do that. Like, that was unnecessary, but I thank her for it. That is enough of me rambling, and I think I got it all covered. I don't think there's any other favorites that I have at the moment, so that's it. But I'm gonna go eat so I don't have to talk like this anymore or be crazy. And thank you for watching. So what else should I tell you? Follow me, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know if any of these have been your favorites, or if you like any of these or anything else I should try associated to these things, all that good stuff. Check out my latest Curls Understood article, because I still am a Curls Understood Curly Ambassador. I'll link that somewhere also. It's a product review. And I think that's it. Love you, peeps. Yeah. Bye.